My name is Mackenzie, and I help parents travel full time and move abroad with their kids. If you're dreaming of moving abroad, your passport is your golden ticket. Literally. It can feel like a big hurdle, but today I'm breaking down exactly how to get your US passport step by step so you can confidently take your first leap towards your global adventure. If you haven't already, get the free Moving Abroad toolkit in the description box. First, you will gather your essential documents. This is where we start. You'll need a few key items to prove who you are and where you're from. You'll need proof of US citizenship. This is usually your birth certificate, not a copy, or a previous undamaged US passport. You'll need valid photo identification. Think your driver's license or a state ID. You'll need the original plus a photocopy of the front and back. You will also need a passport photo. This is super specific. It needs to be a recent color photo, 2 by 2 inches, with a plain white or off white background. No selfies, no glasses, and make sure your expression is neutral or a natural smile. You can get these done at many drugstores or post offices. I opted for having my passport taken during the time I submitted my application at the post office. The lady literally took my photo up against the wall and made sure everything was correct. I even had to remove my glasses and my necklace. Second, you're going to fill out the DS11. You'll need to complete form DS11, which is the application for a US passport. If you're wondering where you can find it, you can fill this out online and print it, or pick up a copy at a passport acceptance facility, such as a post office. Sometimes the library even has one. Do not sign it. This is crucial. You will sign this form in front of a passport acceptance agent. Double check every detail to avoid delays. They also double check for you and they will prompt you to sign it when it's time. I did it at the post office. These are the exact steps I took to get my passport, where I did not have to reach out to anyone and no one had to reach out to me for clarification. My passport application was immediately accepted, and I received a notice that I would receive it in 4 to 6 weeks. Third, you're going to find a passport acceptance facility. You can't just mail in your first passport application. You need to submit it in person. Most US post offices offer passport services, as do some libraries and local government offices. Use the locator online. The easiest way to find one near you is to go to the US Department of State's website and use their acceptance facility search tool. I personally Googled US passport services specifically at post offices near me. Guys, Google is your friend if you didn't know that already, okay? 4, your passport appointment is where you bring everything together. You will bring all of your original documents, proof of citizenship, ID, the photocopies, your passport photo, and your unsigned DS11 form. The agent will review your documents, witness you signing the form, and collect your fees. There is an application fee and an execution fee. Check the State Department website for your most current amounts. Once submitted, it's just a waiting game. Standard processing can take several weeks or even months, especially during peak travel seasons. Always check the current processing times of the State Department website. You usually get a tracking number to check the status of your application online. I have special tips for solo parents and children's passports. If you're applying for your child's passport, There are extra steps to ensure their safety and security. Both parents must apply. Generally, both parents must appear in person with the child and provide consent. If one parent isn't present, there are specific forms like DS 3053, Statement of Consent, required if one parent cannot attend. You'll need a notarized statement of consent form from the non applying parent. You can always get a notary for free from the library as well. I personally avoided this consent form because my child's father did not have a signature on the birth certificate, so I was not required to fill out the form. If you can still have it filled out, go right ahead. However, if you have sole legal custody and the other parent is on the birth certificate, you'll need to provide proof, like a court order that you have sole custody. Always check official sources from the most up-to-date and specific requirements for your children. Always refer directly to the U.S. Department of State's website. So, getting your passport is your first concrete step towards that incredible life abroad. It might seem like a lot of steps, but each one gets you closer to your dream. If I can do it and I have done it, then you most definitely can too. And remember, this is just the beginning of planning your journey. If you're ready to dive deeper into making your move abroad a reality, make sure you've downloaded my Moving Abroad Toolkit. It's packed with the Moving Abroad calculator to sort your finances and the interactive timeline generator to map out your entire journey. This is a free tool. And for the ultimate comprehensive guide that covers every single detail of moving abroad, as a parent, check out my 50 plus page moving abroad checklist workshop. All the links are in the description below. Keep taking those steps, and I'll see you in the next video.